Hello all and welcome back to another wallet overview video. In today's video we'll be taking a look at Arkane, which is a web-based wallet offered as the main user-facing component of the Arkane Network, which is a blockchain as a service provider with a few different tools available for streamlining blockchain integration for developers. Arkane is the first multi-chain wallet that we have featured so far, with support for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and several other blockchains too. Unfortunately, NEO token support in Arkane is limited only to the native NEO and Gas assets, so there is no NEP5 supported. The wallet also lacks gas claim functionality and the ability to add fees to transactions. Currently they're all sent without a fee, so when the competition is high for free transaction slots in blocks, you may see some delays when trying to make transactions out of this wallet. Arkane wallet is closed source, although this is common for multi-chain wallets at the moment. It does come with some unique functionality, such as the Arkane Connect service for linking dApps to wallet users, and the team also offers a custodial key recovery service on an opt-in basis. Okay, so now let's run through the wallet creation process. I'm going to go ahead and use the sign up with Google option just to save some time. So we're going to go ahead and use this Google email account, but you can also use any other email address, just sign up the usual way below. After a quick look through the terms and conditions, it'll then be time for us to set our master PIN for this account. The master PIN is what you will use to provide authentication for different actions that you might want to take in the wallet. For example, creating new addresses, making transfers, or connecting with different applications. So you want to make sure you keep that remembered or written down somewhere safe. And here we can see all the different blockchains available in the Arkane wallet, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, and of course NEO. So let's go ahead and create a new NEO wallet. To do this, we will need our PIN code. And we are greeted with the basic user interface for the NEO wallet. You can see we have our NEO and Gas balances shown, which are both 0. And there is currently no support for NEP5 tokens, so these are the only assets that you can use in this wallet at this time. We can use this button on the left here to create a new address, which will once again require our PIN number, and then we can swap between these two different addresses just by clicking on them easily. And let's go ahead and create an Ethereum wallet as well, just so that we can compare the differences between the two. Here you can see there are a few extra options here that weren't present in the NEO one, including the ability to buy Ethereum using Wire. There are also a few extra tabs down below for token swaps, tokens that you have listed in your wallet, and NFT tokens and that kind of thing. Hopefully these are things that will come to NEO accounts in Arkane over time. Okay, now that we've got one NEO in this account, let's go ahead and do an example transfer. So we can write an address down here to send to, or in this case, we'll just be able to select our second account. Enter the amount that we want to transfer, in this case just one NEO, check the information and enter our PIN to approve this transfer. And that's all it takes. Note that you can't currently alter the fees, so if there are a lot of free transactions in the mempool and there's a lot of competition for those 20 free transaction slots in a block, then it may take a little bit of time for transaction to go through, so something to watch out for. So the next feature we'll look at is an example of an application that is using the Arkane Connect SDK provided by the team in order to link directly into user wallets and prompt them for authorization of different actions. So the app we'll be using in this case is OX Racer, which is using Arkane for its NEO login, and it can be used for making gas payments on the store. So we'll go ahead and demonstrate that here. You can see down in the NEO section there is an option for Arkane. And we can just click it, which will open up the web page and ask us to choose which wallet we wish to link together with OX Racers. So let's go ahead and link those and we get the confirmation. And now it will also prompt us to provide a signature for this. And there we can see we have almost completed the account creation and connection here with OX Racers. And there we can see our account details and interact with the website. If you then want to disconnect from the app, you can go ahead and navigate to the account that is linked with it, and then into the connected applications, you'll there see an option to unlink. You can also navigate to the user settings, go into the applications tab and revoke access there. So let's have another look through the other options available in the user settings page. We have the two-factor authentication here, so we can use this to set up two-factor with a phone. There are also Facebook and Google social logins that we saw from the start, and you can also see your active sessions and any connected applications here. Into the advanced settings, we can also find a few other things, including wallet aliases for redirecting transfers, and also API keys in case you want to connect to a wallet through the Arkane API. In here, we can also see the recoverable PIN code option. If you toggle this on, it essentially just means that you are sending a copy of the private key over to Arkane for safekeeping. And then if you did lose your PIN code and weren't able to recover your account, they'd be able to help you out. Just remember that this does obviously come with a bit of a trust risk. We can also see the option to customize PIN codes for different accounts and also to import or export wallets. A couple of useful features here in case you already have existing accounts. So that concludes our overview of the Arkane wallet. Now, although the Neo user experience right now is really not up to par with the other wallets in the ecosystem, I think the general bigger picture here of what Arkane is trying to create in a multi-chain wallet that can easily interface with dApps is something that is quite powerful, and I do hope that we see them adopting the DAPI standard and integrating that into Arkane Connect, and also adding a few of the other important features that we like to use on Neo. Anyway, thank you all for watching this one, and hopefully we'll see you next time.